Well, hello there, good people, and welcome to Park Church. It is your friendly neighborhood Pastor Darryl coming to you with another installment of Ask the Pastor. This has been such a fun endeavor for me. I hope that this has been enlightening and fun for you as we look at the questions that you have submitted and kind of do a little question and answer. And if you have a question still, I want to encourage you to email it into the church, or if you're worshiping with us in person, put it on the back of the communication card. We're always adding more questions to our basket, and we hope to get to your question in the coming weeks. So if you have a question about church history, about Park Church, about theology, the Bible, the world, or if you want to ask a personal question that's not too invasive, we invite you to do so and submit that. And like I said, we'll add it to our basket, and we will hopefully draw it in the weeks to come and answer it for you. But let's draw our question this week, and let's see what we got. Our question this week is, this is a fun one. What is your favorite comfort food, and who does the cooking in your home? And if it is you, what is your favorite thing to cook? All right. Well, thanks for a light question this week. We've been doing some heavy ones over the last couple of weeks. So this is a nice sorbet, if you will, to kind of cleanse the palate, to use a cooking term, from some of the deeper theological and biblical questions that we've been answering. So what is my favorite comfort food? I would say that I have two comfort foods. My first comfort food is tacos. Oh my gosh, I love tacos. I particularly love vegetarian fajita tacos. I love going to a Mexican restaurant and ordering vegetarian fajitas. There's something about the oils that they use and the spices, and it comes to your table just all sizzling, and the peppers and the onions and the tomatoes and the broccoli, which is something we normally don't put in tacos. A lot of times the vegetarian fajita tacos will have broccoli in it. And you have the guacamole, and it's just the best. I mean, it is Hall of Fame worthy comfort food as far as I am concerned. A vegetarian fajita taco that you get at a Mexican food restaurant. Not that you make yourself. No. It's got to come from a good, greasy Mexican food restaurant. But when I'm sick, and so when I had COVID, I've had COVID 4 times, and each time that I've been recovering from COVID, the thing that I seem to crave more than anything else is French fries. French fries is my go-to comfort food. Pommes frites, if you will. Many of you know that I was a military kid, and I spent 4 years in Germany, where I really came to appreciate a good, thick, wedged French fry or pommes frites. And yes, I am one of those weird people that does enjoy a good mayonnaise-based aioli to dip my French fries in. And even when I'm not feeling well, I gotta say, some pommes frites, some French fries with some good, just tasty mayonnaise just sounds really, really good to me. In terms of who does the cooking in my home, wow. I am the primary cook, and Casa de Kistler y Tammy, I am the one who primarily does Tammy, I should say, does most of our shopping because I have an anxiety about going to an overcrowded grocery store. But once all the materials have been brought to the house, then I'm the one who does most of the cooking in the home. I really enjoy cooking. It's a meditative exercise for me, but also it's just a wonderful memory. I learned how to cook from my mom, and spending time with her in the kitchen and learning the recipes that she learned from her mother and grandmother, and her passing that down to me. It just fills my heart with joy. I have very fond memories of learning how to cook from my mom. And my favorite thing probably to cook is stir fry. I'm a huge stir fry fan. It is my go-to whenever something needs to be cooked fairly quickly, but something that's fairly healthy and delicious. I've discovered Indian spices, different curries to be able to put in the stir fry. And so, so if you've caught on, I kind of like international foods, tacos, pommes frites, and stir fry curry. Those are some of my favorite foods that I like to cook and have around the house. Whether I'm sick or whether I'm celebrating, whether I'm, it's just Tammy and I, or we're, entertaining friends and guests in our home. Those are the things that I like to cook and like to eat, and I appreciate you asking the question. So if you have a question, please send it in. I'll be happy to answer it in the weeks to come. Until the next time, my friends, may God bless you, may God keep you, and Godspeed. Bye-bye.